Hey guys, Mich RSPS here, and today we're going to be playing some Frantic. Now I have played this server, but I am making a new account just to show off what all you can do. So here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and begin the tutorial. Edgeville is the home city of the server, and as you can see from all this, they've got a lot of shops, a lot of stuff around. But you can't buy, powerful stuff from the shops. You actually have to work for your stuff. So you can get home by typing home or using the spell book. 4 game modes: casual, legend, Iron Man, hardcore Iron Man. So we've got some shops here too. Iron Man shop, armor, weapons, stuff like that. So you can get there from typing the : shops. Room crafting here. Pretty normal stuff we got here. Some PKing. So let's go ahead and get past this, and we're going to say we've learned enough. So now we're going to choose our game mode. We can choose from casual, legendary, Iron Man, and through Iron Man we can choose hardcore and ultimate. Casual, you can set your combat stats. So it's okay. You can't prestige. You get 30 times XP rates for other skills. Legendary, you get a Legends Whip for free, which has the same stats as an Abyssal Whip. You can prestige, you get 30 times XP rates, and you get 10% drop rate bonus in PVM. That's super helpful. And then Iron Man, you can prestige, you have 20 times XP rates, so you have a little bit less than legendary and casual. You get that same 10% drop rate bonus as a legendary, but of course with an Iron Man you can't trade. Hardcore, you get 10 times XP rates, 15% drop rate, and ultimate you get 5 times XP rates, 25% drop rate bonus. So that ultimate is really good. But of course you can't bank or use shops, and if you die, everything's lost. So I think for this run through we're going to go with legendary. Pretty good start here, so let's go ahead and get this started. Now because we've already gotten 2 starters, I've played the server before like I said, we only get the basic items: 100k cash, guidebook, and a Legends Whip. But what more fun than to start the server with that. So in the bank we actually have a preset tab, which is for PKing. If I had the items in my bank, it would give them to me, so it's not spawning these items, so that's good. So if I go to load preset, we can see right here that I don't have any of this stuff. I'm missing these items, but it didn't put any of it on because I don't have it. So let's go ahead and get started with the server, and this will officially begin episode 1. So I do want to show off something really quick. The teleporting to skills is really easy. For instance, if I want to teleport to thieving, I right click thieving and go to teleport, and it will bring me to the teleportation, or the thieving location. Same thing with almost any of these skills except for combat skills, because of course you just train those normally. If I want to mine, I click on teleport and I go to low level or high level. So I'm going to go ahead and start thieving here, getting 960 experience per thief. So I'll get back with you when we move on to the next stall. Okay, so we have 32 thieving now, so we can move on to the general stall. I'm going to go ahead and sell off these bananas that I thieved from that last stall. Let's see, the magic stall is 53, so we're getting 3,420 experience from each of these. That's pretty good. And we've already gotten 2 glories. That would not be too bad for an Iron Man here. So I'm going to go ahead and do this until I get to the magic stall. Alright, so we just got 52 thieving. I was throwing some of the stuff into a new tab. Tabs do work perfectly. So this is all the stuff from 32 to 52 thieving. Not too much in here. So I'm going to start the process of stealing from the magic stall. Oh, we need 53. Okay, let's get another level here. Shouldn't take too long. We're 4,500 away, so 2 more thieves and we should have it. Alright, so now let's try the magic stall. I'm going to assume, yeah, it's just runes. So that, again, that'd be very good for an Iron Man as well. So I'm going to go ahead and stop with thieving, and we are going to try something else. Again, we're kind of at a little behind because of not getting a starter. But, that's something that new players won't experience. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure my placeholders are activated, and I'm going to take out this money, and we're going to go get some starter gear. So it's shops. So let's go see what we can get. Now, like I said before, the shops don't have anything that's like overpowered. Now, obviously, we don't need a weapon because we have the legendary whip. So let's go check out the armor shop. There's some starter stuff in there, so I'll go ahead and get me a set of iron, which hopefully, with the experience rates, we won't be in iron for too long. Let's check the miscellaneous shop. We've got a combat bracelet. I should probably get that. And let's get out one of our glories that we got for free. And let's equip the whip. And that's a pretty good starter setup. And actually we can use this whip from level 1. So we have 94 strength bonus with 1 stats. That's amazing. So let's go ahead and go to train. Also too, I'll go ahead and show you these teleport menus. I am on Lunars, but you don't have to be on Lunars to activate these teleports, of course. So you can click on any of these teleports and it'll bring you to the interface. Now this GUI is pretty cool because we have all these separate tabs for different locations. So it doesn't matter which one you click. If I clicked on Wilderness, it'd bring me here, but I can still click on these other tabs as well. So that's pretty useful. So we have bosses, we have monsters, dungeons, mini games, wilderness, and locations. So pretty cool. If I wanted to get here like that, I'd just click on rock crabs and it would bring me here. So let's go ahead and put it on Lash to get controlled, and let's start getting some experience. So we have officially killed our first rock crab. So from 1 rock crab we got 3480 experience, which is pretty good. So the training rate it's pretty good speed. You'll definitely feel accomplished when you get 99 in a stat, that's for sure. As you can see with this whip, I'm hitting very, very good for having only 20 strength. I just hit a 7, so that definitely speeds up the process as well. And also, we can appreciate the, again, more of the GUI here. We've got the experience right here, and we have the monster we're fighting with a health bar. And it also tells us who's attacking it, so of course it's me attacking it. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to kill some more of these and get back to you whenever we've gotten a little bit higher stats. Alright, we're back and we have 40 melee stats, so we're going to go ahead and upgrade our gear a little bit more. So let's finish this kill. No drop. Let's go to shops. And I noticed too that there is a PK shop over here that has a little bit more in the shops. So we can buy dragon gloves, stuff like that. So I actually need to get 45 defense for the Berserker helm, but we can go ahead and start getting some of this stuff. So get some room boots, some room plate legs, and I guess, well, we can't afford the room plate body yet, so we kind of look like a noob. So we need to make some more money. That was not very good money killing the rock crabs, obviously. So let's go ahead and start up some Slayer. So I'm going to right click on Slayer, go to teleport, and we're going to start off easy because our stats are pretty low. So let's go ahead and get this task. We have to start in Edgeville. Okay, so let's go home. And the Slayer Master is a little bit south of the bank, so let's talk to Turiel. I guess right click, go to assignment. Okay. Who are you? Okay, there we go. So now we are, hey, we have to kill rock crabs. So let's go ahead and start killing those and see how many Slayer levels killing 10 of them gets us to. And again, the stats on this whip is incredible for the level. We're smacking 12s here and there with only 41 strength, so that's pretty good compared to anything else for training. And we actually got 3,000 experience for killing our first rock crab towards Slayer, so that got us to 16 Slayer right off the bat. And if you ever forget what Slayer task you're on, you could always, check your Slayer gem, but you can also click on the Slayer tab, and it'll tell you how many kills you have left without telling anyone else. So if you just want to know and not tell anybody else, just click your Slayer tab and it'll tell you. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up the Slayer task, and I'll get back with you if we get any good drops. So we actually got our first good drop. We got a PVM casket. These can have a lot of cool things in them, so we're going to go ahead and open it up and see what we get. 23k and a Mystic Hat. not the best. Okay, we actually got 2 drops from this one. We got a PVM casket and a 100k casket. Obviously the 100k casket's going to have 100k, but that's good because now we can get our Berserker Helm. And let's open up the PVM casket, and we got a Dragon Square Shield. So not pretty bad on that one. That one was a lot better than the last one. And let's see here, we've got 5 more rock crabs to go. So we've gotten 2 of those caskets and 10 kills. That's pretty good. Alright, we just finished our first Slayer task, and we completed an achievement. We got some extra Slayer points because of the daily perk being Slayer points. So let's go ahead and upgrade our gear a little bit more, and that will probably be the end of the episode. Alright guys, that is the upgrade, and that will be the end of episode 1. So in the next episode we're probably going to continue with Slayer and hopefully upgrade our gear a little bit more. So see you then.